Okay, 9:30. It's in the PM. It is dark out. You're looking at the dog limousine, as I like to call it. Once again, we're heading out on a WoofDriver midnight mushing werewolves combination dog run. And what I mean by that is midnight mushing, we go out in the middle of the night basically to keep the dogs cool. Werewolves is the ghost hunting aspect because we're exploring all these trails all over historical areas, Civil War battlegrounds, abandoned railroads, etc. That's Lola. Good girl, Lola. And here's Zorro and the chase man. Jagman's back there sleeping already. This is Dad. Don't wake me. If I can find him for you on the camera. There he is. So we're running these trails. Is, by the way, four-wheel drive. Instead of four-wheel drive, it's four-wheel drive. I'm gonna open up the side just to close the window because we're getting ready to hit the road. The air conditioner will take over. Good boy, Chasey. Boy. So today I had a really unique experience, and I'll tell you more about it. All related to our paranormal investigations and what we do with all our equipment. But right now we're going to head out. We don't know where we're going to wind up the way we do it because it's a summertime. You get all kinds of storms and trail accessibility becomes an issue and conditions. So we actually are very spontaneous when we make our decision as we're riding. Stay tuned. WoofDriver here. Okay, official time is, what's the time, guys? Anybody know?
2:40.
2:40 in the AM hours. We're all rigged up, as I like to say. Tonight we've got a Verb 360 camera with, not sure if this is working or not. Might need to put batteries in that. With what they call a rock EMF, it's to, when it senses electronic magnetic fields, it'll signal that, how strong the signal is. Is that you? Somebody's alarm's going off.
We've lost connection.
We're using, so that the 360 is really just recording audio in case we seem to pick up a lot of audio EVs. So we're trying to get them just out of the air without any assistance, and that's why we're using the regular 360 camera. EVPs. Yeah. And the 360 camera has something they call spartal or surround, kind of like surround sound. It records sound from both sides. So it should be interesting. We've got a puck. Can you connect this puck, dude? We've got the puck working. Puck's interactive. We can ask questions. It's a Bill Chappell device. You might have seen him on Ghost Adventures, his equipment. We're using a spinning camera to just catch the action and what happens. There's an infrared light up there with it. We're using an Ovilus for audio that can be converted into human wavelengths so we can hear it. Using a Bose speaker so you might hear that while we're going. And we're using a FLIR camera on the front. Myself, if you could see, I'm wearing a night vision scope that is military grade, and I'm wearing a camera and other devices on me as well. So that's where we're at. We're getting ready to head out. Dogs are doing great. We're going to see what we can discover on this D&L Black Diamond Trail. So the D&L is the trail. Black Diamond is the section we're going to run. We'll see you out on the trail. Checking in at 3.22 miles. Everybody's doing great. And, we're back here in the still of the night, seeing what we can uncover. History of the trail, animals, nocturnal animals. We're equipped for it all through our imaging and investigative equipment, as you see. It's roughly 3:30 in the AM hours, and we're trucking right along. Okay, checking in at 4.71 miles right now. We're on, I don't know if you can see, but we're actually, there's a tree there. We're on the river's edge. I believe it's the Lehigh River. Time right now is, sorry, so bright, 3:50 in the morning. It's 3:50. Dan shielding from the light on my head because it's kind of bright. Dogs are doing great. They're ready to go, and we'll get back to it. Okay, 7.32 miles. Unusual bridge here. And I say unusual because it's really tight and it's in the middle of nowhere. I don't know if you can see it real well now. But we did just cross it. 4:25 in the AM hours. Trucking along the trail as you see. Dogs are doing great. And they are lit up like a Christmas tree because that's what we do. We've got all of our paranormal equipment working. Okay, 8.89 miles. The problem is, well, you have to watch the werewolves version of this video because we just went through an area about 10 minutes ago that seemed very haunted. Lots of words came out that were sounding rough, such as kill, such as slave, all kinds of really bad stuff. And lo and behold, to get to this part of the trail we had to cross roads, go through complicated gates, and here's the verdict. The tire's flat. Is it, were the energies and the voices letting us know? Did they cause it? We don't know. We've got our wingman Crispy on the way to try to address the issue to see if we can carry on. Stay tuned. Okay, official mileage 10.53. We're at, time-wise right now, folks, 5:38 in the AM hours. We just did the last mile and a half or so. It was very bumpy, kind of eroded, and everyone did great. We lost our water bowl along the way, but that's just a casualty of dogs sledding. We did get some serious paranormal surprises, for lack of a better description. Truck's here, dog limo. Dogs are here, they're getting watered up, and we'll be departing here shortly.